Fans were in for a shock when Arbaaz Khan and Malaika Arora Khan parted ways, and while we were speculating the reasons behind this, Arbaaz came out with a shocking confession stating that he had a Romanian girlfriend, Alexandra, whom he had met in Goa. Arbaaz also confessed that he had a long way to go with her. Social media is rife with pictures of the madly in love couple who have been dating since the last 6 months to 7 months. It seems that this news has come as a shocker to everyone, including his estranged wife, who is now living separately. Isn't it sad to see such strong marriage go on the rocks? Let us know what you feel about Arbaaz being infidel, and keep watching this space for more updates on this hot story. Salman's sister Arpita was the apple of his eye, but the connoisseur of attention soon shifted to someone else a year ago. Well, who was that special person? It was none other than Arpita and Ayush Sharma's little baby boy Ahil, who is the most beloved of his Mamu Jan Salman. As baby Ahil turns a year older, we took a walk down the memory lane to come up with pictures which show some of the greatest memories of the Mama Bhanja jodi. This particular picture, taken after the delivery, is one of Salman's most prized possessions, where he is seen kissing baby Ahil as mom Arpita is all smiles. A couple of days later, Salman held Ahil in his arms as the child seemed blissfully asleep in the arms of his mamu as he donned a blue cap. A family picture with Ahil while the Khan clan looked in delight too will make us smile. As the months passed by, Salman left no chance to be with his little munchkin, and the child has become a common attendee to Mamu Salman's shooting sets. Take for instance the set of Tube Light when Ahil had paid a visit to Salman. The team was delighted to have him over. Here we see another one where Ahil simply made the audience crazy by accompanying Mamu Salman on the sets of Bigg Boss 10. What an uproar it caused. Having wrapped up the shooting of Tube Light, Salman had some time off as Bigg Boss 10 too had completed. Ahil took up most of Salman's time, and the Sultan seemed to be completely relaxed and at ease as Ahil played with his mamu by sitting on his face, pulling his nose, and just being a perfect toddler. Salman celebrated his birthday with great fanfare, and of course Ahil was proudly adorning Salman's arm as the bhai cut the cake. Pictures like these clearly reveal the strong bond and love the two share, and we all wish that as Ahil turns a year older, he brings in a lot of memories for us. Meanwhile, do post your wishes for Ahil by commenting in the section below. Earlier, we had reported that Salman Khan had agreed to do a double cameo for the sequel of his hit film Judwaa, and now we hear that the Sultan may also shake a leg to one of the two recreated numbers. While we are yet to get a confirmation whether it would be Tan Tana Tan or Uchi Hai Building. Upping the mystery quotient, Varun Dhawan teased stating, "Let the surprise remain." The aim is to give fans a delightful walk down the memory lane to get a glimpse of the Sultan in his good old days from 2 decades ago. The songs will also feature Taapsee Pannu and Jacqueline Fernandez, who play a pivotal role in the film. Now these are two numbers we wouldn't want to miss, would we? Share your excitement by commenting in the section below, and keep watching this space for more updates from Judwaa 2. Salman Khan's fan following is unparalleled, and his family members too seem enamored by them. Recently, when Arbaaz Khan was praised and termed as most sensitive, he instantly proclaimed that while all the Khan brothers were sensitive, it was Salman Khan who was the most sensitive of them all. Arbaaz also claimed that the entire family is overprotective towards him. Speaking about being sensitive, Arbaaz explained that it means caring for your own as well as other people's feelings. It's really rare to see the kind of mutual admiration that the Khan brothers shared. In a world where material gains and selfish motives rule, this bonding comes as a breath of fresh air. Do you strongly agree with Arbaaz's statements? Let us know by commenting in the section below. The first look of Arjun Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor's half-girlfriend is out, and it will really leave you drenched in love. On the face of it, one cannot help but be happy to see the two share an amazing chemistry. Shraddha seems to be blissfully unaware of her sensuality as she stands leaning against her beau, Arjun, enjoying the raindrops falling around. The scene straight out of a Mills and Boons romance cover page and will make one sigh in delight. The film is adapted from Chetan Bhagat's novel with the same name and is all set to hit the screens on 17th May 2017. Earlier, two films based on Chetan Bhagat's novels have created waves at the box office. Do you think Half Girlfriend will be successful in keeping up the trend? Let us know by commenting in the section below. Well, it does seem to be a happening day for Shraddha Kapoor. Earlier, we had reviewed the first look of her film Half Girlfriend, where she looked every bit a carefree lover straight out of a Mills and Boons love story, and now we have her in a completely different avatar as Hasina for her upcoming film Hasina, Queen of Mumbai, which is based on the life of Don Dowd's sister Hasina Parker. Featuring real-life siblings Shraddha Kapoor and Siddhant Kapoor as Hasina and Daud Ibrahim respectively, the film will give us glimpses into the lives of the female mafia who ruled over Mumbai. Shraddha looks convincing in her stern looks, and we wonder how she managed the transformation from a petite bubbly past to a stern gun-wielding Lady Dawn. Slated to release on 14th July, Hasina, the Queen of Mumbai will definitely leave us intrigued, don't you think so? While the world still remembers every bit of detail from the Kapil Sharma-Sunil Grover brawl, it seems that the perpetrator himself has completely erased the unpleasant memory and is back to his wayward way. Presently in Bikaner to shoot for his upcoming film Firangi, Kapil shows no sign of remorse and is often seen in a course with his co-stars and crew members. It is common for Kapil to hit the bottle as soon as the shooting is wrapped, and here we have pictures that prove that he is making no attempt to change himself. The makers had spent a bomb for a party where Kapil is seen dancing through the night with his co-star Monica Gill and filmmaker Rajiv Dhingra. Shocking, isn't it? Tell us what you think about it by commenting in the section below. Well, Taimur, the cute kid, has already broken the internet. So when we saw his parents Bebo and Saif returning from London without Taimur, we wonder where he is. Kareena Kapoor glowed through her pregnancy, and people also loved the way she styled herself post-pregnancy. A recent picture of Kareena cuddling up with Taimur broke the internet. Obviously, Taimur is in the close confines and safety of the house, allowing his parents to do their bit. With such a baby boom in Bollywood, we are only loving the cute factor. First Abram, then Aradhya, and now Taimur has broken the internet viewership. So what next in Kareena's life? Well, she is getting ready for Veeredi wedding and then would get back in so many others. Anyway, she looked smart in her jeggings and olive green jacket, and Saif with a lovely check t-shirt and overcoat. Do let us know what you feel about this overall situation. The Bhaijan of Bollywood is indeed spreading his wings in a big way. Presently in Austria to shoot for Arora-Arbaaz Safar's Tiger Zinda Hai, Salman was visited by a special guest. Who was this special person? Well, it was none other than Ari Boher, the film commissioner for Austria. And we must say that despite meeting several celebs, he seemed quite impressed by Salman. Tagging along were Ishwinder Baba Madha and Ritu Haldar. The three also posed for pictures with the Sultan and were seen having a blast in Tyrol. It was here that it came to light that Salman is indeed considered a global star, and seeing his enormous fan following, we can't help but agree. So what do you think of Salman and his global star stature? Let us know by commenting in the section below.
Anyway, last question to both of you.
Thank you. You said something polite to me, Sohail. I'm very honored. I thought you were saying you're 44. You don't look 44, but you used to.
No. See. I don't believe in the politics of hatred. I believe affection has a much more charming virtue.
I have 3 words to ask. Who are you?
Kangana.
Really? Then I'm going to run out of here.
Don't you remember how Shah Rukh Khan had gone in the train promoting his race? And how a fan died by falling from the train? Well, now SRK has been summoned for the same. Shah Rukh Khan had taken the August Kranti Express from Mumbai to Delhi, and in Vadodara station, one of the fans died in the stampede that followed to see the superstar. Shah Rukh Khan is now getting ready with his upcoming The Ring and then a movie with Anand L. Rai. But if he has been summoned, he would be affected by this. Shah Rukh himself was apologetic about it and also had felt bad by the way the fans go crazy when he undertakes such rides. Well, what do you feel about the summons? Do you feel that SRK was wrong or that incident could have been avoided? Well, Salman is getting ready with the release of his Eid release Tube Light. And right here we can see him with Vidhu Shekhar Singh, a social worker here. Yes, now that the shoot of his December release Tiger Zinda Hai has been wrapped up for now, Salman is focusing on releasing Tube Light on time. Tube Light is a flick that is based on the Indo-China War and has Suzu, the Chinese actress, in the lead. With Salman always seen with either a fan or a small child, now he is seen with a social worker, and he is Vidhu Shekhar Singh. We give it up to Salman for always making time for all his fans and now a social worker. We are now eager to watch Tube Light. Henna, what do you feel about Salman Khan and his passion for those who are around him? Do let us know. Fans of Salman Khan are indeed a creative lot. Recently, we spotted a fan-made poster of his espionage thriller Tiger Zinda Hai, which left us stunned. The set poster has gone viral on the web and has received quite a few likes. The poster has Salman sporting a rugged look with a splash of blood on his cheek. Complete with the name of the producer and director, the poster even announces the release date, that is 22nd December. Indeed, a work worth appreciating and admiring. Don't you think so? Do share your feedback in the comments section and keep watching this space for more fan moments from Tiger Zinda Hai. The Bhaijan of Bollywood does seem to rule the world, and in a really big way. Presently, Salman Khan is busy shooting in Austria for his upcoming spy thriller Tiger Zinda Hai, which is a sequel to his 2012 film Ek Tha Tiger. While it is common for fans to ask for selfie or picture, Salman has often been flooded with requests from crew members, and the sets in Austria are no exception to this. Here we see the Sultan posing with a crew member, Rebecca Pitt, and we must say that she seems absolutely delighted to stand with a hero from India. Salman seems to share a great rapport with his entire crew and is often seen chatting with them. Indeed, it is rare to find a star who is so well-grounded, isn't it?
Music has now become a turning factor for the destiny of a Bollywood film, and the stakes are quite high. This has been aptly proved by the unbelievable amount shelled out by Sony Music to acquire the music rights of Kabir Khan's upcoming venture Tube Light. As per an official announcement, Sony Music has acquired the rights for a whopping 20 crore, which is quite high an amount. What is more surprising is that unlike other films, Tube Light has just 3 tracks, and that too situational numbers meant to take the story ahead. This does make us wonder if it is even worth investing in. But when it comes to a film like Tube Light, which features the Bhaijan of Bollywood, Salman Khan, then I guess every penny spent is worth it. Starring Chinese actress Zuzu, Tubelight narrates a cross-border love story against the backdrop of the Indo-Chinese War of 1962. Well, now that the music rights have been sold at such a staggering amount, we wonder if Tubelight is already on the path of minting money. What do you think?